cutesy by just giving them big eyes, a flat face, and like it's not cute.
I completely agree. And like, was it what it was supposed to be? Like, oh, look at this cute little thing I got in my
weird
those are ugly as fuck.
collectors. Yeah.
And a lot of them don't tell you what they're from. Like, I saw some really obscure ones in a game shop yesterday, and it didn't say what they were from.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was like, how am I even supposed to know? Okay, baby. Now we got something.
All right, so here we have the match that I'm sure Brian rigged to happen as soon as possible.
Some bracket meddling?
Yeah, some bracket meddling in advance.
So we have Buffalo's, I'm going to say, best player.
You're going to say it? Really?
I mean,
no, you're definitely the best player.
The humblest dude. He's such a nice guy. But he's about to hopefully open up Camp Lopez. There's no way that...
You see his hat? Of course he gets the BFGC hat. He earns that privilege.
Oh.
It may say my name on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, look, it says at FG Monkey Business on this side.
Oh, you know, I heard you yesterday say Jug sponsored by my hat.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. So, Bison versus, I'm assuming, Colleen. I mean, Karen.
Yeah, that other K character.
Yeah, that other.
I actually think Punk will go Cammy here.
That other white bitch.
Yep.
Okay, Cammy. He has been using Cammy a lot this weekend. I saw quite a bit.
Who are those guys?
Who are those guys?
What game is that?
So I think there's no way that these two have definitely played each other online. Like they have to be.
Punk has dozens of accounts.
Yes, he does.
Diamonds. He played on Onbu Punk Ultra Silver to win events that gave him the chance to go to Red Bull Battlegrounds in the first place.
Oh, really?
I've been watching this guy since I only knew him as a CFN profile.
Okay.
I like really believed in Punk. I'm like, wow, this Karina's way better than this one. Goes to Red Bull Battlegrounds, beats Justin Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
And Christie. And Filipino champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think oh man, keeping Cammy out of the air. All right, nice stand, Fierce. Oh, combos 2 lightnings. Big whip punish on that Psycho Axe.
So when I played Punk yesterday, what I noticed that hopefully everyone noticed, Punk is the best whip punisher I've ever seen in my life.
Ooh, that could have been so much worse. All right, nice. Jug's getting something
He could
started.
get chipped out by Super if he's not careful.
Yeah, he could.
You have to be careful of it. Wow, what a read! He just got him.
Got him. Nice.
Let's go, Jug.
All right. And Jug takes the first game.
Bias.
This is some top level player right now. Pay attention. Take some notes, people.
60. Yo, Jug. If Jug wins this, guess what? He's getting 10 league points. Wins 2 straight, he'll get 20 league points.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the LP, the rank.
Oh.
Online.
Yeah. Oh, nice dash. Crouch medium spiral, man. That was nice.
Punk holds the meter, looking to continue profiting into next round.
Oh, wow. He just tried to go for some slick shit.
Yeah.
Sorry about my language. Oh, wow.
Punk really held that doubles reverse. He's fine playing patient. If he gets desperate, he still has
DP
he
was ready.
Super. Yeah.
He was ready.
He is so good at reacting to dashes.
Yeah,
I couldn't crouch heavy punch yesterday against him. He would have punished it. He like would confirm off of lights when I dashed in. That's just an amazing thing to be able to do, and so valuable because so few players can do that fast.
That's true. That's true. And his reactions are so good.
Yeah.
I was watching him play against that Sim player. Excuse me.
K-Money?
Yeah, K-Money yesterday.
Yeah.
Like his reactions to like instant air teleporting was ridiculous.
All right,
Jug getting
Jug's
something
holding
started.
on to the activation,
Oh.
hoping to press for some stun. He did make a nice comeback in the first round, and it starts right here with plus frames off medium punches.
He's definitely got to do something about these gear reversals.
Super is on deck too. A devastating combo could kill, but he got shimmied even after walking back. That's strange. That was a very unusual kind of shimmy.
Let's just hope that Jug is that was just research.
Oh yeah, it's always research.
Yeah, it's just research.
Here in the tournament setting, 3 out of 5.
We're not biased or anything here.
I mean,
not at all.
Punk is actually like in the global scene my favorite player. Jug lives in my city. He's the local legend. Of course, I'm biased.
Definitely is. I will say Punk is definitely a mountain to climb though.
Panda global.
Oh man.
He's really good at making these reads on backdashes and Punk's movement using DX scissors.
Already pushed to the corner.
Still has the life lead. Is Jugomaru.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nothing on that though. That's unfortunate.
Another
Nice
read
job
on the
chasing that
backdash.
Uh-oh.
V-trigger activations available. No,
Nice, that
he's
was
going to
really
V reversal the whole game.
Oh,
Wow, Punk
wow.
built that meter on the
Just
DC.
got the meter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Great situational awareness the whole way through. Punk displaying a clutch factor that
Man.
is hard to match.
Now this is winners, correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Jug will have a chance to fight his way back through if he doesn't make the adjustment.
Yeah.
But it's very well possible. Where do you think Cammy stands in the rankings for this?
4th or 5th.
I'd say so too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say. 4th or 5th. Nice crush counter.
Giant.
Let's see what he gets out of it. Nice.
Uses scissors to then you push into the corner.
Oh, nice pressure.
Cammy's V-reversal is causing Jugomaru a lot of trouble. There are a lot of ways to call out Cammy's V-reversal and punish it
Nice.
devastatingly.
Throws it back to
Uses the
corner.
Psycho X target combo to get close enough to throw. Now, at this point, it could just be stray normals or a light confirm
Nice.
that'll do it. Oh, he went for heavy. Weird, but Jug still finishes that round comfortably with a crouch light kick.
Yeah, take that crouching leg kick all day. Oh,
Jug
nice.
probably very thankful that his crouch light punch recovered in time to not be hit by that dive kick.
Yeah.
That's really the advantage of crouch light punch anti-air. It's the least committal potential anti-air that can get you a mix-up or reset or a meaty.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that's a huge point of contention even for a lot of people in the Street Fighter world is that, like...
Light anti-air?
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yep.
You know, almost every character has it, so you can't really complain too much.
Yeah, interesting. The standing jabs were nerfed in Season 1, but these crouching light punch anti-airs from Guile and Bison and the two
Oh,
others,
Bison's is
totally
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now with his stand light punch, that little chop, oh my god. And his crouch medium punch is really good for blowing up like long.
Yeah, I've seen Jug use that too.
Yeah.
He did that really well against Stupendous in a Vicarious replay I watched
Oh, nice.
while Stupendous was screaming.
Some nice little neutral going on. Some footsies Punk not wanting to overcommit too much. I mean, he doesn't have to. He's got full bar.
Wow,
Okay.
walks right into Devil's Reverse.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, I was thinking that Jug might spot the backdash using heavy kick scissors.
Punk needs one confirm to put this away.
Very dangerous for Jug. He's also probably not going to have access to Shin Bison unless he gets some crazy V skill which doesn't have use in this matchup or a bunch of crush counters.
Yeah.
And time is also a big factor, and Punk is really aware of that.
Yeah, he is.
Mostly moving back.
Oh, no.
Jug's got to mount something.
Yep, that's
Huge read. It's not over, though.
Oh, he's going to run. He's going to run.
Yeah, this is possible now.
I mean, why wouldn't he, you know?
Hey, at least he caught him with this sweep for satisfaction.
Yep. I mean, why wouldn't he? You know, he had all the bars. The time was on his side. I respect that move.
Yeah, totally. That's a great display of your versatility as a player and your character's versatility in camming.
Yeah.
Defend yourself with great movement backwards from backdash, jumps, and cover yourself with big normals. Very flexible one.
All right, maybe this lit the fire in Jugomaru. I was really hoping to maybe see a Ziku this weekend,
Ha ha ha.
but I don't think that's gonna happen.
One guy who was running brackets, a guy who was wearing a Naruto hoodie, playing Zaku naturally. I don't think he's here tonight.
Ooh, nice combo using that forward heavy kick.
That is the best way to V reversal against Cammy's EX
big
dive kick or V trigger down.
and that's it.
You wait so she can get behind you, and then you V reversal. Delayed V reversal means like she'll probably fail to react and then throw you. She won't be able to throw you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And in that case, you get to corner her too, and your V reversal won't whiff. Bison's rarely whiffs because it covers both sides.
Yeah,
well.
it's really nice like that. His critical art's really nice for that too.
Yeah, and it can be used in the air to bait anti-airs. That's a really cool thing that you rarely see. Because Bison uses meter so well too.
Yeah. Nice crush counter, big damage.
Shimmy! Got him guessing. Wow.
Yeah,
it was one more. Punk was dead either way in that case, so the DP makes a lot of sense. Risk reward is skewed in DP's favor.
And
What
it's
the?
And it's a huge part of
That
this game.
wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, he's got V-trigger now. You just gonna do anything.
Oh, okay,
Stomped on him.
There you go.
Jug taking games. Guy of Caliera, Go Maru, Jug, whatever name he goes by. He's just so good at Street Fighter.
He really is.
Since like Alpha 3, Street Fighter 4, Goken, Guy of course.
I miss it. I miss Street Fighter 4 so much.
Oh, you were a Goken player too.
Yeah, big time. Big time. I like 5. There's some things that I obviously do not like about it, but
I have the same problems with 4, though. Things like crouch tap and backdash being invincible.
Yeah. Got it. Backdashing was
also.
invincible in this. It'd be wild. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Caught him with the shimmy. Already in the corner. Oh, he found the gaps.
So
he found the
I noticed
gaps.
Punk, instead of backdashing after the scissors on hit, he was walking back now because he's tired of being caught by these scissor kick reads from Joe.
Yeah.
It's a much safer option to just walk back. You might get hit low, but
Kimmy's walk speed's so good that
Yeah.
she can just walk back down.
so even throw is iffy. Bison does have the biggest throw, but he won't catch
nice. Oh, tried to press a button after his V reversal. Oh no. You know, sometimes you gotta take that risk and try to dash, but.
it. Yep. Big meter deficit for Jug oumaru.
Oh, nice Psycho Axe.
I love seeing so. Wow.
Oh, Psycho Axe is like my favorite move.
Yeah, and the way it can hard knockdown, or rather not hard knockdown, but knockdown anyone.
Ooh, nice. That trade was.
Jug misses light confirm, but still has some pressure going. Takes the V-reversal Gray Life.
No
And
anti-air.
that Gray Life was now cashed out on by that throw. You gotta see that coming, but no one wants to get shimmy. It's way worse to get shimmy.
Excellent reactions by Punk to punish the dash. Oh my lord. He said, hold these medium.
All right, activation. Wow.
He's so good at that. Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and especially in that weird situation, like you would think that Jug would cash out of the damage from the activation and do leg kick, scissor, this, and the Psycho Blast. This is a really close round now, though.
Bad confirm. Oh,
There's that's a blow up on the. He. No.
Jug pressed a button.
Wait, he just make sure he's dead. He's definitely dead, but I want to see it play out.
He's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's